I've been watching Trailer Park Boys. Garrett got me into it.
It's great. It's a great show.
Man, that show fucking rules.
So good.
That show
At this point,
a lot of people have told me it's really good.
Hey, the first season, I love the first 2 seasons, but like all shows, it's rough. They have 2 movies out. They're working on a 3rd movie right now. Currently.
Oh, wow.
Watch the first movie. That is the perfect introduction. Then go back and start watching the show. And then once you're a little bit bored with the show, go back and watch the second movie. I feel like that's the perfect little Trailer Park Boys treat.
I'm almost through the 3rd season. I'm not bored with that show yet. The characters are like progressing and changing. It's for a low budget Canadian trailer park show, it has like interesting character development.
This is why I recommend doing it, because I've tried to show Trailer Park Boys to a lot of people who were just turned off by the aesthetics of it alone.
God, it just looks so gross.
Just because it's so shitty looking, they can't take it seriously. The movie is very well put together, so it erases that kind of stigma in your brain, and you could just see what the show is actually about, and then go back and watch it, and you're already into it. That's why I try to show people the movie first.
I think the first movie looks really good, but it doesn't take place before the first couple seasons, so continuity doesn't sync up.
It doesn't sync up. But if you'll notice that the seasons always kind of follow a structure. And the movie is its own condensed version of that same structure. We're basically,
but there's storyline elements that are directly involved in like season 3 plot stuff.
Trailer Park Boys, in my opinion, it's just they go to jail at the end of every season, they get out of it, and it's just that. And so the movie is just another, they were in jail, they got out, they went back.
I really enjoyed it.
Because I know what you're saying, but even the movie...
I don't want to spoil anything, but there's like... It does take place in the grand
what you're saying,
timeline.
But once you watch all of Trailer Park Boys, you realize they just do the same fucking story over and over and over again. With slight variations. And it's great. It's all great, so.
It's really funny, and I didn't know that Ellen Page was in it for like the 2nd season. As Leahy's daughter. I thought that was great. My favorite character is Randy. I love Randy. What a greasy shit hawk.
Greasy shit hawk.
It's all great.
It's a very fun show. It's
great. My favorite's Bubbles.
Man, I just saw the Rush episode. With the guitarist and everything, and then having Bubbles go out on stage or whatever. That was like a real thing that happened in the show. And
because people love him.
And you could hear the crowd go nuts for it.
That show got so popular, I think, in Canada.
Man, I'm like really impressed with it. I'm really glad you guys...
Third movie's coming out.
Really glad you guys watched it.
Third movie and 8th season.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the subscription to their website when their 8th season comes out. I think it's like $4 a month or something like that. I've never done that, like on a... Like, I've never paid a subscription to a personal, like, small-time thing. I've never done a Kickstarter. I've never done any of that shit.
They're just...
I think this may be the first.
Definitely support those guys and what they do. I think they do it really well. They're very, very funny, and I feel like my life is probably 2 or 3 bad life decisions from being what that show is.
Yeah, you're up there.
It's just because that's my roots.
There's some nice trailer parks out in, like, Santee.
All those palm trees, the one off the 8th.
But do you look at them, when you drive by, do you look and you go, kind of might be fun to live there?
No, not at all. I drive by it in fear going, ooh, that might be me. Shit.
Nah, I'm there.
There are little things in that show that they keep going back to that are hilarious. Like, they'll have a hockey stick that they call their clearing stick.
Oh, the clearing stick.
And Ricky will always have like a toaster up, like, because he lives in the car. He'll have all this stuff set up, and then they like need to go somewhere. So he'll just get out this hockey stick and just kick everything off, and then just drive off. And they do that multiple times throughout the whole show.
That show makes me want to go get deli pepperoni and eat it.
Yeah.
I love deli pepperoni.
Then you'll love the show. Because they love deli pepperoni.
I go to the deli section at the grocery store and I get cured Italian meats and I make no sandwiches out of them.
No, I just ask Eric.
Yeah.
I cut up, but it's been forever. It's with me, it's been dry salami.
Yeah. Oh, dry salami.
I love dry salami.
Get a half a pound of that and you just
eat slices all day, like potato chips.
Yep. You put it on a little paper towel, you put it next to you on the couch.
You like salami too?
I love the salami.
It's good.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, it's so good.
Hey,